Hey guys, I'm back. So I've been a little productive today. I hope you guys are productive too. Today's Wednesday. All my kids made it to school on time. High five. The school year's almost over. Let's keep pushing. Y'all like my Sunkissed Threads denim hat. I got the black tee on. We rocking it. We are our own billboard, all right, guys? So when I walk out, people could see Sunkissed Threads all up in here. I went for a walk. I did not wash my car yet, but I've been here cleaning and kind of rearranging furniture, decluttering, getting rid of stuff I don't need, because we don't need to keep a bunch of crap and broken stuff and stuff that don't fit, and we don't need all this clutter in our life, y'all. We really don't. Okay, but I did go to CVS, and I'm going to show you this really cool thing I did at CVS, all right? So, let me show you. I did 3 transactions. 1, 2, 3. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10 products, and I spent about $8. $4.93, we'll call that 5. $2.53, 5, 6, 7, and then 49 cents. We'll say we spent $8, y'all. $8 on all this. Now let me show you what we did. So first of all, you guys may or may not be part of the CVS Extra Bucks Rewards program, where you pay $5 every month, and then every month they give you $10 credit to use on whatever you want. I am, so that's how I started my first transaction. If you're not part of that, then your transaction will be $10 more, which is still okay because this box alone was $9.50, and then these were $6.59, buy one get one half price. So right there, that's about like the $18. But if you are part of that program, it is really cool because then you get every month, like clockwork, you get your $10 to use. Extra bucks on anything. So let's get started, okay? And some of you may have done some of these deals last week. These deals are good for 2 weeks in a row. They'll redo the same deals for 2 weeks. But the problem is sometimes if you do it the first week, you don't necessarily have all the coupons for the second week. And then when that second week comes, the deals still are in the store, but you may have to use like a different app like Coupon24 for coupons, or actual Clip like the newspaper coupons. Do you guys still do that? Like, does anybody still do that? Or am I just like old and played out? I don't know. But let's get started, all right? Transaction number 1. Okay. So, it's the toothpaste deal. We got 2 of these Colgate Totals. And the thing is, I watched the video on Instagram and the girls' prices were a little bit cheaper than mine. I don't know if she lives in a different state or why her prices were a little bit cheaper. So my totals were a little off than her totals, but I still did the deal and it still worked out. So I got 2 of these totals, right? These Colgate Totals, and they were $6.29. Yeah, okay, so $6.29 for 2, right? And then when you buy 2, you get, how many did I get back? $6 back, okay? So we got $6.29 and $6.29, and then same transaction, y'all. I picked up this toothbrush. It's a 2-pack Colgate 360 whitening blanchment advanced whitening Colgate. a 2-pack of toothbrushes. This was, how much was this? This was $10.79. First of all, like, that is way too much for 2 toothbrushes, but if you're part of the deal, it makes sense, all right? So $10.79, and these were $6.29 times 2. And then I got this Colgate Total mouthwash, all right, which was for $5.79. So CVS last week gave you $10 on oral care when you spent $25. So kind of like that hair deal we did a while back. So we had to get our total up to $25 in oral care, and then there's a $10 off coupon in your app that everybody got. So we had to get our total up to $25, which we did, because $5.79, $10.79, $6.29 times 2. So we did not pay $25, or $28, I think is how much my total was, but we didn't pay that. So we took off the $10 coupon, $10 off oral care when you spend $25. I personally use my $10 rewards that I get every month. You may or may not have that. And then I had a 40% off coupon, a 30% off coupon, which I should have probably saved for others because it only took off 15 cents and 34 cents. But every cent helps, right? It all helps the process. And then for the coupons, I had a $3 off or Colgate, $3 off. And then I had a $2 off. And then I had a $2 off products. So it could be the mouthwash or the toothpaste, right? So in total, we had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Colgate coupons plus the $10 off, which is $17 right there. So $17 in coupons. I, like I said, had that $10 off and the 30 and 40% off. So my total for these 4 items, the 2 toothpastes, the mouthwash, and the 2-pack of toothbrushes, I only paid $2.53. So here's all my coupons, and then I end up paying $2.53. Your deal may be a little less or a little bit more, I'm not sure. But with that $2.53 that I paid, I got $6 back for buying 2. And then I also got, was it $4? Yeah, I got $4. No, okay. I got $6 back on the toothpaste. And then because I spent $15 right here, the toothbrushes and the mouthwash, I spent $15, they gave me $5 back. So this got me $11 back, which is pretty cool. All right, so $2.53, now I have $11 to use. Let's go to transaction number 2. Number 2 is when I bought 3 Hallmark cards and 2 soft soaps. Now let me show you what we did here. Okay, so the soft soaps are $6.59, but they're buy one, get one 40% off. So $6.59 plus $3. Okay, plus I got 3 Hallmark cards. Now the girl in the video, her Hallmark cards, there was a section that said 2 for $4, which made them only like $2 each. But my section at my store said 2 for $5. So literally, and you can check back here. Yeah, I know, I'm super ghetto. Don't worry about my nails right now, guys. So $2.50. And then I got Nolan a birthday card, $2.50. And then I got a graduation card, $2.50. So The Hallmark is you buy 3 cards and then you get, how much did I get back from Hallmark? Buy 3, get $5 back. Soft soap, buy 2, get $4 back. Okay, so that gave me $9 to go to the next one. But I did not pay all that money for these. Like I said, these were $6.59 with one for $3. So that's like $9 and then $7.50 in cards. I personally had $1 off Hallmark cards when you buy 3. Some of you guys may have used that deal last week, so your coupon may or may not be there, but mine was because I didn't do it last week. And then there's a $3 off when you buy 2, either Irish Spring or soft soap. So I used the $3 off of this and the $1 off of this, and I used my extra bucks that I earned, that $11, I used it from the Colgate deal to this deal, right? So I only paid $4.93 for 3 Hallmark cards and 2 soft soaps. $4.93. And then I earned $9 from this deal for the last deal. So the last deal, I just needed some of these, and I've never tried the honey pot. I've heard a lot of things about it. And it's 100% organically grown cotton tampons, BPA free. I'm trying really to get into like natural, organic, and like better quality products, clothing, food for me and my family. So I wanted to try these out. These were $9.49. I literally had $9 from this deal to use. I paid 49 cents for this. I don't know why they didn't charge me tax either, but I literally only paid 49 cents for that, which was pretty cool. And then I didn't earn nothing off of that, which was fine, but I did submit all 3 of these to Ibotta. CVS gives you 2% on your total. And then I'm going to submit it to Fetch and get some points on Fetch for gift cards. And that's it. These are simple deals anybody could do. All you got to do is go in your app and start clicking the coupons I told you. And then go get the products. And then save some money, all right? So that's it. I'm going to start cleaning my house again. And then I'm going to list some stuff on Facebook Marketplace, possibly eBay. And then I gotta pick up the kids. I do want to go get a car wash, but I might hold off for the car wash until after our road trip to Texas. But we'll see. I mean, I still have a ton of hay in my back of my car. So I'm gonna add, I'll just do the hay story with another video. Yeah. So long story short, I have a ton of like hay that shredded off a bale of hay that I had in my trunk, and now it's all over my car. So I do need a car wash, but I have more important things to do at home, so I'm going to do that at home. All right, you guys, I hope you go score some deals, go save yourself some money. Tag me on Instagram at Kelly Texan if you do. Like this video, share, send it to someone that maybe needs to save some money. Send it to your grandma or your aunt or your tia or your mom or your cousin or your boyfriend or your cousin or your sister, your neighbor. Send my video to them so they can go save some money too. And comment. I love reading my comments. They make my day. You guys have a lovely day, all right? Bye, guys.
To smash that like button.
To what?
Kelly Texan.
All right. Smash it.
I said smack.
Smack it? Show me how you smack the like button. All right.